Alright, let's head to the west once again, this time in search of Sunrock Retreat, which is going to be our questing hub here for the Stone Talon Mountains, it seems like. I'm trying to think like how long we should quest here. The other thing I want to do is I want to get started up in Ashenvale as well. I'm hoping that we can get to level 24 without the Ashenvale hunt going gray. If we can do that, then we could stay here confidently for a little bit until the quests start to go yellow, and then we could head over and begin the Ashenvale chain. I kind of want to keep pushing those areas. I don't know if we're going to go back to Silverpine. What we really have is just, I guess we're basically done in Silverpine. We don't have to go back to Silverpine, and I might not. We might be able to get the levels that we want here in Stone Talon and in Ashenvale, and then we'll eventually be heading over to Hillsbrad. But I'm kind of hoping we don't have to do that until like the later level 20s, after level 25. But we'll see. We'll see how many levels we can get here and how many levels we can get in Ashenvale. Webwinder Path. It seems like a place you would find spider eggs, but it told us Windshear Crag. What is this? Alright, so Sunrock is this way. Kinda wondering where this path goes, but perhaps we'll find out another time. Let's keep going to the west. Yeah, this does remind me of like a more brightly lit, a little bit more mountainous, obviously. A little bit more mountainous version of Silverpine. There's all these little pathways that look like they head back into the mountains, and then you look at the map and there's nothing there, and it does make me want to go explore. I'm hoping that we'll be sent out for questing, and maybe we'll be able to do that exploring naturally, but if not, I'm going to definitely take a look at some of those little trails that seem to go back into the mountains there. Now let's see, we're heading north now. We're going to check out what's back here, just in case this is in fact Sunrock Retreat back here. It's Shashir Canyon. Oh no, it's definitely not Sunrock Retreat. If we want to find a canyon full of spiders, which is literally making my skin kind of crawl right now, then we know where to go. I guess we'll take the fork ahead to the west. You'd think this would be where we would find spider eggs. Okay, so Windshear Crag is here. Up this way. Sunrock Retreat is going to be this way. Okay, let's go to the town first. And grab whatever quest we can from there before we start doing anything anywhere else, I think would be a good idea. Who are you guys? Oh, you're Alliance NPCs. Yeah, okay. No, thank you. If we're really lucky, there will be a flight point here that can connect us back to Tarajo and Crossroads, etc. That would be pretty amazing. Is this human following us? Yeah. Wouldn't follow us much further, dude. I mean, you're only level 27. He went into stealth. That's a good enough an idea, I guess. Alright, here we are. I think for now we'll set our hearth here. Well, let's make sure we can fly out of here first. I see wing riders, or griffins rather. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this, and then we'll take a look at whatever quest we have here, and then we will set our hearth. Oh, a high elf.
Hello.
I guess a blood elf, realistically. Cenarius' legacy. You cannot imagine the hatred I possess for this wretched land. The ilk of Cenarius and the Kaldori druids at the peak employ their pathetic powers to stifle the flow of magic, even so far south of their pathetic holdings, their beloved forests. Would that I could return to Jadenar and exalt the flow of magic, but my master will not allow me to return until my work is done. I have no doubt you love the night elves and their allies as little as I. Aid me, and both our ends might be satisfied. Kill 4 sons of Cenarius, 4 daughters of Cenarius, 4 Cenarian and botanists. For Braylon, a fire hand. Okay, yeah, excellent. Maybe one of the first blood elves in game, I guess. And Magron Earthbinder. Ooh, he has a couple of quests. The Horde does well keeping our troops fresh. Since the Great War, we have been prosperous here in Kalimdor. I need you to do me a favor. I have a lad by the name of Grish Longrunner protecting the Great Lift and the Southern Barrens. Give him this letter. The letter will let him know that I have a reserve warrior coming to relieve him of duty so that he can visit his family. He requested this some time ago, and he would be happy to hear the news. Okay, where is the Great Lift? So that's a breadcrumb down into Thousand Needles. Interesting. Harpies threaten. Tauren take pride as the protector of these lands. Undoubtedly you can guess why I am alarmed with the number of harpies that dwell here in Stone Talon. The Blood Furies are the source of the increasing number of harpies in Kalimdor. They encroach upon all likes of life, preventing the innocent from leaving their boundaries. I need you to cull the harpies. Our quest log is full.
Greetings. Walk with
Alright, let's go ahead and turn in this breadcrumb we have and get that out of our log.
How may I aid you?
My goodness, my niece Kea is alive? That is good news indeed, thank you. Industrial greed and continuous war have wrecked the lands of Stone Talon. Only the blessings of the Earth Mother can cure such injury. I will require you to seek a special seed, the Gaia Seed. They are only found here in Stone Talon Mountain, north of Sunrock Retreat, at Merkfallen Lake, near the water's edge. Once you bring me the seeds, I will imbue them with shamanistic power to speed their growth.
Winds be at your back.
It was a good thing we came here to grab some quests before doing anything else. I think it's fair to say. Let's set our hearth and probably grab some water.
Strength and honor for the Horde. Zug zug.
Zug zug. Okay then.
May your blade
Alright, that'll have to work for now. There's a couple things we can do. Let's take a look at the quest here. Goblin Invaders is the one that is green, and that's the one that turns in... where? Back in Ratchet? Oh, this is from the border. It was the deep moss spider eggs then. That turned in back in Ratchet. Okay. I think I want to go do that stuff first. Since it's lower level. Let's do that. There's probably a couple that we can do right nearby. But let's try to get the loggers and the deep moss spider eggs as our first priority. And somewhere we'll find Ziz Physics, I'm sure. We're going to stay on the road so we don't aggro the Alliance NPCs up here. Alright, this is Windshear Crag. Let's keep our eyes open. I thought that these were supposed to be eggs that are like around the trees, like possibly click-on items. Yeah, okay. I do see one up ahead. At least we'll get some kill experience for these guys. They're level 18. Oh, hello there. I think somewhere we get a quest for these Pride Wings, don't we? Kind of hoping we get more than one egg from this, but we'll see. Oh, that was 3. Not bad. So probably we're always going to be attacked by like something jumping out of it. Oh, we've got 2 this time. I just want to clear them out so I have a little bit of room to move around. I know we're going to need these guys later. I almost definitely remember some kind of quest involving these guys. Oh, whoa, a matriarch. Yikes. I guess we ticked her off, stealing all the eggs as we've been doing. Alright, I see more over here. And another matriarch spawns. Again, very glad we're coming here a little bit overpowered for the area. Alright, maybe one more? Seems to be the end of the tree line here. I'm not seeing any on this side. Let's head off this way. And then we'll start grabbing these goblins once we have all of our eggs. Well, maybe we'll have to... Ooh, I see that house back there is likely where Ziz Physics is at. Maybe we should head back that way and wait for an egg to spawn on the way back. Ooh, I do see an egg up there, so that's perfect. Here he is.
Yo!
I thought those venture company higher-ups were slave drivers, but then I met Sputtervalve, the cruelest of them all. Ha! Though it's better than being out of a job, I suppose, or worse, working with that Gorenzo. If you're here to help, I've got something for you to do.
Be good!
Super Reaper 6000. Terrible what the venture company has done here, huh? What were they thinking? Goblin company hiring a gnome? Lucky for me, Sputtervalve knows a genius when he sees one. Hired me just after I'd been kicked out. Tells me they built some enormous woodcutting machine, and Sput wants me to steal the plans for him. Unfortunately, Gorenzo, bloody gnome, wants me dead on sight. Maybe you could steal the plans for me. You should be able to find them on one of their operators.
Keep it real!
Which will be in the same area as the other goblins we need to fight, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so we need loggers and we need to find some people piloting those machines, or operators they were called. So let's start with our loggers, I guess. Oh, we do need one more spider egg, it looks like. But we'll get some loggers and we'll grab an egg on the way out. Okay, good. We didn't lose any of the quests that we're working on. And there we go, level 24. Let's spend our talent point. We'll finish off Unleashed Fury. Damage by our pet is now being increased by 20%. And we're going to go into Ferocity next. Alright, here's an operator, so they're the ones we need to be fighting if we're looking for those plans. We're going to have to take a few of them out and hope we get lucky with a drop. Oh, there we go. I guess we got lucky. Works for me. I love when the earth itself is not an impediment to line of sight. What is that? Okay, it's totally fine. It's not an elite, so even if we pull it, which we are probably about to, we should be okay. It's immune to our poison, of course, because it's a mech. We're probably going to have to find this later for a quest, and I bet at that time it's going to be a lot harder for us to find it. Kind of surprised we're not seeing some fast respawn. Oh, inventory is full. Ouch. Ouch, that hurts. Well, all we need to do is defeat 4 more loggers and then we can get out of here. Let's head down the hill, I guess. Oh, you're a deforester. You're not even a logger. Mana would help. Just a little bit. Guess it doesn't matter now. Alright, there's our 15 out of 15. Let's grab this last spider egg here. That'll be 15 out of 15 eggs. Then we're going to run out. We're going to turn the one in here at the border. I guess we're going to fight this spider here to get him out of our way. We're going to turn the one in at the border of the Barrens and Stone Talon. Then we'll probably Hearth and fly back to Ratchet to turn in the spider eggs. It's not exactly going to be a super short run, so I will spare you guys. And I did remember to stop back at Ziz Physics and turn that quest in, which gave us a follow-up to go to Ratchet to talk to somebody there. So we'll be able to do that as well. Bravely done. We may ultimately need the wisdom of Tauren elders to calm the spirits of Stone Talon, but ridding the venture company of its personnel is a good first move against them.
Go forth to victory.
Spirits of Stone Talon still rage. I fear we may never soothe them. Ooh, you have more quests.
What do you need?
The Elder Crone. To truly tend the spirits of Stone Talon, we must consult the Tauren elders. I do not know many of their leaders' names, but I do know one, Magatha. I have heard that she is very old, but she knows much. If anyone can marshal spiritual aid from the Tauren, it is she. She resides in the Tauren capital of Thunderbluff on Elder Rise. Okay.
Farewell, Loktar.
Shredding machines. There is a relation to the spiritual magic of shamans and the natural magic of druids. This is why we shamans can hear the plea of the spirits of Stone Talon. Many of their whisperings are lost to me, but one message, one vision is clear. I saw a vision of two man-shaped machines in Windshear Crag, northwest of the Great Vale, felling trees with impossible speed. These metal beasts must be stopped. Yeah, this is XT4 and we found XT9.
Go with us.
Okay, having quest log issues. What do we need to let go of here? Okay.
What can I do for you?
I've talked many times about why I haven't done those dungeons. I wish it were otherwise. Alright, we're gonna Hearth and then we're gonna fly to Ratchet.